Hey guys, welcome back. Let's play some more Four Roams. Big war going on.
It occurs to me this might actually end up being the
there's
last
the
thing.
war. Last war, yeah.
Very well could be the last episode, yeah.
We're gonna find out.
Let me build another army.
I see Chewy's fighting my stack in Crimea. I missed the first one he grabbed, but yeah, you're gonna beat me on that one. It hurt.
Furious clicking.
That is some furious clicking.
Well, I can let this war out. No, I can't. I don't have an unlimited coring distance. BS. Alright, where should I push?
I love how you attack me on my own fort and I get a -2. Ugh.
Well, it got occupied.
Sunk the Finnish flagship now.
Are you kidding me? I've got 10% discipline.
What?
I'm gonna take level 28 Miltech. First in the world. Let's
Oof.
go.
Jeez.
Juicy.
Spicy. Come on, pop-ups, don't do this to me.
Alright, and
Not
then
today.
they keep taking Chesapeake back. It's
Quite a
starting
few
to drive
cannons
me.
in that front row.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. And now I'm at like 10 Republican tradition. Yikes. I think the Imperialists are actually just gonna... Oh, whoa, you win that one. Okay, I thought you were out of...
Easy, man.
thought you were out of morale already. So I was just like, oh, I'll just reinforce that stack.
It was like exclusively cannons in the front row.
Yeah, probably at that point. That would make sense. Yeah, I built too many cannons.
That happens when you're facing the AI for a while and then you need to turn fight players.
I'm just like, oh right, yeah. You don't win wars through just cannons in these days. That's not how this works.
No, sieges don't really do much.
Okay, yeah.
Unless it's your capital.
True.
Let us...
Ooh, I could become a revolutionary empire. Okay. I guess I'm one of those now.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very good.
Oh, so I
Very
might be
cool.
coming to yell up the stairs. That's not good.
Oh.
Okay, what do I do with this now? Oh, now I have new things to pick as well. Oh god, oh no.
Nah.
So many things to pick. Wait, this is pretty much the same things. What? There's almost no difference in this. It just
Yeah, I
made
don't
me
know
pick
what-
them all
it's
again.
just a roleplay difference as far as I can tell. Because you can't get PUs. I confirmed that like 4 times.
That's super weird. I don't like how it forces you to like pick things over and over again. Like, hey, I already did this. Why are you making me do this again?
You gotta distract the revolution at some point.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, and you lose
Alright.
3 reforms as well. You don't get those extra last 3.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. And Emperor of the Revolution. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay.
My man Finland.
Is he MVP?
He's sieging
Sorta.
back my land.
Nice. Alright. I gotta get out of this other war. I'm getting called for peace.
Call for pizza.
It's here.
Go, and then you can just go. You guys
I have so many rebels, I don't know if I can even keep fighting this war. But I'll keep going until I collapse, pretty much. At least I'll try. Let me try that.
I was not paying attention.
What happened?
I
Got
backed
pushed
him.
off the fort.
Yeah.
Ah.
The
Okay.
classic flee one province for no reason.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I should have chased that down.
All right.
Okay, how
Oh,
about
just
I
periodically. Can't be bothered.
how about I
It's two
reorganize the
different
army
quarterly.
real quick? Oh, he's coming to slap my ships. Don't do that. I think I accidentally set my transports out first, so I'm gonna take big morale hits.
Nice.
That's not good.
Big fights going on over here.
Ooh, big fights.
Oh, that was wrong.
Massive fights.
Oh my god, I was doing 9,000 a tick.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I lost like
Disgusting.
250k in that engagement. You only lost like 60.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. You have cannons, right? You have cannons, right? Yes. I don't need to put
Ye-
anything else there.
I was gonna say, I thought if you were talking about IcePyre, he had 122,000 cannons when I looked.
You've been commentating too much on.
Oh, I just looked at how many he had in his back row, and I'm like, oh, he's got a lot of reserves.
Yeah.
I've
Way
got
too many.
ridiculous reserve.
544
artillery.
air. I'm happy. Problem I have right now is I have like no siege pips. I have a lot of cannons though, so it's still going okay. Alright, what am I like blindly not watching that I should be watching? It's usually something that I am
Just a lot of
fairly-
attrition. That's my
Oh
say.
yeah, I'm not worried about it at this point.
Oh, some rebels are gonna get their demands. Which ones are those?
How many cannons there? I do have
Wait,
a.
what? I don't see any.
Stack.
Oh, Yemen. Pfft. Those guys have been there for like whole episodes. Oh, my leader died right as you did that.
Feels bad now.
Nice.
You went on that stack right as my leader died. Feels
Alright.
bad, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm a doofus. Somebody's probably been yelling at me in the comments about that the whole time.
What happened?
I haven't been counter-espionaging you.
Oh. No, that would do it.
Oh god. No, I don't want to. Game was like, do you want to auto-transport? I have no name. I've got like 12 boats.
Hey there, kid. You want to auto transport?
Yeah. Oh, so that, you know, my navy can die? That would be great.
Ooh.
Alright, here we go.
That's it for that Navy, Chewy.
You love to see it happen, folks. You love to see it happen.
Yeah. I did the thing. The thing was for sure done. Bohemia wants to offer me a loan. Thank you, Bohemia. I don't think that's gonna be enough these days.
Oh wow.
Don't think that's gonna be the
that was
one.
actually good for you though, because now we've tied up too many troops.
Oh, that's a good roll. Take that.
Okay, get me out of that before I lose more than 8k per tick.
Okay, I have practically no infantry to throw into there, so you're gonna have a lot
I
of fun
died.
with that.
I'm in a Queen Regency. Now's the time for you to take advantage, according to the game.
Is it?
Yeah, when you go into a Regency, the pop-up is like, it's time for us to take advantage. Like, I don't understand how that makes sense, but whatever.
Oh yay, it's all artillery in the front row. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's probably the rest of my army.
No. I've got rebels.
Oh, it's about to
Dude.
Rome again.
V2 to the barbarians, not again.
The barbarians, he says.
The tactical
Bar.
Easy game, easy life. That's all I
Yeah.
gotta say.
Why do I have 28k just sitting here?
Look at me unintentionally doing the correct thing. I have my siege specialist on Rome. Didn't even know.
Attaboy.
Alright, game. I said split that. Thanks. Lag. Alright.
So I'm making an
Time to
extra.
dismantle the HRE. Thank you. 100.
There we go.
That prestige is much needed.
It wasn't. I was at 100 already. Oh, shit. Alright,
Well, it's not all over yet, but you know, it's practically over, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's
the fat lady's humming.
She's humming, for sure. I just used the rest of my professionalism, so after this manpower, it's over.
one of the Romes, and then there's Germans occupying one of the other Romes, and
Apparently there's Quebec separatists.
alright, this game wants me to win. It gave me 10% discipline.
Yeah, I'm glad it balanced it a bit, because I just got that a little while ago.
Oh, jeez. As if Prussia, Germany needs it. Wait, I still need to use my professionalism manpower.
Yeah, that's right. I just attacked Bohemia.
Just give me a moment on that one, Chewy.
I'm giving him a chance to try to take back stuffs and things.
I think my biggest problem was I made exactly like you know those stacks you make during AI games where you have like front and back row.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
made just a
with
bunch of those, but like
A bunch of 80 stacks running around.
yeah, they didn't have any like I didn't make any like backup infantries, which I should have.
Yeah. They
Gotta
usually
have
do
the
those.
reserves.
Yeah, and that was a big clown move on me, so
I'm thinking about
that's
just,
like GG's, you know.
killing my troops in the New World and building new ones back home.
Okay, let's do that.
No, you should try to transport them over.
Oh yeah, that would. You know what? Smart.
Okay, let's do something like that.
All right. As soon as Prague forms,
God, I just got
Halls.
13k ducats from an event. Feels good, man.
Yeah, I'm sitting here with like 23k. Like I don't know what to do with them. I'm just gonna keep them in case this gets bad. I'll just get a bunch of mercs, I guess, something like that. Oh, good. Disease outbreak on 80k. You'll love to see it. I had 666 Diplo points.
Oh, event, please, not right now.
Nice.
Ah, right as I was about to click. Please don't be the end of me from that.
Nice.
Not like this. No, that's it for that one.
Not like this. Never
Feels
like this.
so
There
bad.
you
Got
go.
70-some thousand going into suicide. They're inting.
Oh,
Suicide is badass.
oh no. Oh, so is he gonna do another one?
You ain't cool unless you, never mind.
Uh-oh, I feel sad.
Leroy Jenkins.
No, what's he doing? What's this man doing? My man's just took a negative 3.
Leroy Jenkins.
My man.
But wait, there's more.
You just
Just
lost
wait,
Jerusalem
just
to
wait.
the Mamluks.
But
Whose
wait,
mans is
there's
this?
more.
Oh yeah, look at Jerusalem.
There's more. I'm not done yet. I'm not
He's just
done
trying to
yet.
get. He's trying to get the number one spot for the number of army losses.
We're
I
gonna
was gonna
keep
say-
doing it for the revolution, boys.
Can't reinforce.
Oh my god.
Uh,
What is happening?
for the revolution. Vive la revolution.
I can't believe I have a 3-star general in there too. Feels really good.
Oh man. Freaking Biloxi.
Hey, look at the war score. Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
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 Alright, we're sending the rest of them in. That's it. That's everything I have, I think. I think I send
Alright,
every
let's go
man I
back
have.
down to
That's unfortunate timing with rebels.
Italy.
Really? Oh boy.
No, wait, I have more men. Send them
Did
in.
you guys see that I
The new
I
German
ate,
Empire.
Did you guys see that I ate Bohemia and made a colonial nation while we were fighting this war?
Very good,
I
man.
feel like that's
There you
my
go.
best way I can flex on you guys.
Alright.
The subtlest of flexes.
Alright, now I'm done. Now I'm done. Just had to have a bit of fun.
Alright,
There
let's
we
take a
go.
Look at the numbers there. You suck, and I hate you.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
we went into the negatives.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
it breaks the
Oh, and I
negative.
became Byzantium again. It broke the
So,
Wait, what? Oh
it
my
broke
god.
the formation.
How
because-
did it do that?
We didn't
it's
account for
because-
that. No.
it's because you're not revolutionary anymore, so it flipped you back to your previous tag.
But my previous
And
tag
you're-
was Eastern Rome.
But you were hard coded as Byzantium.
Oh,
Eastern Rome was
right,
just
because it
a-
changed the
No.
name. It was a
Chewy,
name
cosmetic
I just
change.
want you to know that you owe me 16 favors from that.
All right,
The end
you
of the
might
revolution.
see- and I get my fucking land back. And
Nice.
There it is. It's clean.
Eastern Roman Empire is humiliated.
I'm
That
super
is
glad I
the-
went and grabbed Bohemia before you
Pretty
guys
solid
ended
ending, not gonna lie.
the episode.
So-
That is a
Let's take
solid
a look-
ending. I'll take it.
Yo,
Right.
it says you guys lost almost 1 million artillery in that war.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
right towards the end when I just chucked all of them in there. I just kept on feeding them in. I'm just like, we're doing it. Screw it.
Hegemony is lost again.
Again.
Now, let's shout out IcePyre, the only dude I've ever known to lose hegemony twice.
Nice. Well, I have to say, despite the great disparity in the quality of our troops, he was beating me every once in a while. And it's because he was moving his troops better.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had slugfests.
I think the fact that Quarbit conceded Bulgaria and Greece early on was actually the reason why they lost, because his war exhaustion was explosive.
Oh, you guys have war exhaustion?
Oh, my
Well,
war
I
exhaustion was. I kept
Mine's
like
at
I kept
0.
managing it down.
Mine's at 0.03.
Mine's at 0. That's probably because
I
it
have-
just
I
lost the
have
war though.
Defender of the Faith, Prussian.
Yeah, you have
monarchy,
revanchism.
Yeah,
Diplomatic Corps.
I have 2% revanchism.
Well, that's weird. Why is it so low? I just 90-some percented you.
I don't know, man. I think it might be provinces only, like war
Yeah, I
score
think it's
from
only
provinces.
province war score that.
So you
hurts
took
me.
like 2%
Ah.
province war score in like Dagestan.
That's funny.
I played a mod with
Alright.
Well, I
Dagestan.
like
That was
how the
fun.
borders ended up, except for Hungary.
Yeah, you know what? Wait. Let's see if I can.
The
Hold on.
European borders.
Let's fix it. Let's fix it. Give me a
Thank
second.
you, IcePyre, for taking Sicily.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, I get it up. That
Yes!
purple left.
Ah, yes.
Nice.
Okay, very good.
It's finally solved. He's at
Okay, that's a lot-
100%
that's a lot
angry,
better.
but
Can you give
So
him
we-
Bosnia?
Give him Bosnia.
it's too many clicks. I'll just take Croatia.
Nice.
Let's take a look at the timeline. Wait,
Oh.
does this just show up on my screen or
Yeah, it doesn't show the timeline on our screens.
bummer, man?
We can all show it at the same time, though. That's
I
fine.
was gonna say I'm gonna run through it on my end.
Yep. let's
We're
do
gonna
it.
count them down on fast or something, or
Oh no, I'm just going medium.
Show timeline. So medium's the one with the 3.
it's the
Or the-
2.
It's the 2, the
Yeah.
middle one.
And I'm gonna
medium.
start it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
Give him a
it
bit. There
now,
was
I guess.
Byzantium popped.
What about Timurid Central Asia and Timurids? That's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Oh my goodness.
Never
Timurid,
forget
Central
that-
Asia.
Another country forms Delhi, and Delhi still exists. There's like 3 Delhis on the map.
Yeah,
That can happen.
I had my time lapse that I did my game with
Yeah,
was
time
Levick
lapse
for our
is
double
over.
time lapse. It had Morocco and then Morocco. Because
Yeah.
one of his
Morocco.
vassals formed Morocco.
Morocco and Moroccan.
Oh yeah, they're reformable. I
No,
forgot.
it just said Morocco and Morocco. Like its name was just written twice, one
Yeah.
underneath the other. It was really funny. and one had like a couple of like the name was a little more spaced out, and so I put it on the Reddit, and somebody said Morocco and then M space O space R space. Man, I really didn't grow much for a while.
By the end of the game, you were like half of Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a lot, but that was a lot of admin. For you to
Oh,
take
I
over.
remember. I was like at one point I was like 300 in the hole for admin, and I was behind on tech. It was
The
bad.
Mamluks got pretty big
Then they got
for a little
squished.
while.
Yeah, they got.
And then they broke loose because they took back Jerusalem at the very end, which is really funny.
Yeah, that's
Portugal's
that is funny actually.
expansion
Look
early
at
is
India; it's just
pretty
like
massive.
dotted with tags. It just broke free at the end there.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Russian Empire.
Yeah,
Siberian
Russian
frontier.
Empire just formed on mine as well.
Oh, am I still
Portugal,
allied
it-
to West Rome? Can I like redo my
I think you
thing?
might be able to reform Eastern.
Okay, I'm gonna
Man,
speed up my
listen.
time lapse
No,
and do that.
no, you can't. There's
Oh,
a
it's
thing in
only
the mod
one?
where if you ever do the decision, it makes it so the decision doesn't show up again for you,
Oh,
even if you
okay.
change tag for some other reason.
Mm.
You really
That's-
shouldn't be able to change.
Yeah, that
tags.
would
IcePyre, I
be
will tell
weird,
you
but-
this: you're a great dude, and I love you.
Uh,
But I
But
do miss Lusitanian. And
He was watching Portugal's expansion and thinking about Lusitania.
yeah, I'm sitting here thinking about my Portuguese Dutch buddy.
yeah,
You guys do know that he unprivated all of his videos.
oh, he did.
Yeah, he also was DMing me again in the Discord. So if
Ooh,
you're
he
watching
might be
this,
back.
if you're watching this, buddy, we do miss you.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Lusitanian, but we got IcePyre, who's a solid second place.
Hey,
he brought
Stayed.
back the Roman Empire, the Western one,
Thank you,
so
IcePyre. You'll do.
Yes.
that'll do.
That'll do, pig.
you saved the series,
It's true. I mean,
which
we
a lot of
missed, like,
people
a
have
week.
enjoyed it. So, if you have listened all the way to the end of this episode, I want to know ideas for us to play in EU4 or CK3 or something.
yeah, and I mean a true thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. I mean, none of us were doing well, like analytically with these campaigns. Not a single one of us was getting good views on this, but we kept it going for what do they call it? Fan service.
Yeah,
You
all
guys get what you
seem to
deserve.
Really
Hmm.
enjoy this one.
Interesting. There are lots of definitions of fan service, but we'll go with that one.
Well, yeah, like hand jobs and stuff. But
Yeah.
no, but
Oh,
you know, we
God.
want to. We at the end of the day, we are content creators, and we want to give you guys what you want to see. So if you're
Mhm.
enjoying it and you know you are, and you want to share it with your buddies, go spam it on other people's discords. No, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But for real though, yeah, any suggestions is super appreciated because we've gotten a lot of really good ones so far, but we want more. More.
Feed me more.
there will be some highlight videos coming out from the record I've taken as well eventually. So watch for those. It might be a little while, but they will be coming.
All right.
Very
Very
cool.
good.
Mhm.
Can you
Never
please
forget the.
put the opener to this war, where I stacked wipe 3 of your armies?
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll throw
You
that in.
won't. He's not gonna.
I,
do
I
it.
also just want you to know, Quarbit, that I had about 50% professionalism still.
Okay, yeah,
I
I
had
slackened down
70.
to nothing. I had
Yeah,
like
that's
400,000 manpower, but there was no point in like.
Well, at one point I
Building
looked,
it.
I was like, oh crap, I have 0 manpower. And then I looked, it was like
I will.
negative 150, and I went to slacken once, it was like 175. I'm like, oh, I'm
It's
fine.
like, oh, there we go.
I think you guys do this as well, maybe. But I'm gonna put the save game up on my Discord if you want to grab it and mess around.
People want to try and save the Eastern Roman Empire.
Yeah.
I also think it would be interesting to do another war, East versus West.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, except for Byzantium is in shambles now.
Yeah, we would need to give him like 10 years.
He
and-
nation ruined his own nation.
We would need to. Give
Ah,
him
I
like 10
didn't
years
nation
and
ruin. I went
donate a bunch of money
revolutionary. It's the
to him.
same thing.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, you can see at the very end, you can see
Yeah, a
Yemen
couple of-
like slowly receding. Yemen's just slowly creeping its way up. Like in the old school, like what is that? It's Vicky. That's how the borders change in Vicky, right? Like
You just
crawl.
as you
Oh,
conquer it.
yes. And when you lost Jerusalem, I was like, jihad for Al-Quds? What?
Yeah, that was weird. Let me.
Just
I love
if a
it.
Muslim
Look at
gets it
that one
back, they say
second.
it's a jihad.
Yeah, but I don't
love
really
it.
know how we got that, but not the rest of the stuff around it. Like everything
he
else is
said-
occupied by separatists too.
He's got to be somebody else's rebels.
You like that? Did you catch that?
Okay, there, buddy.
I
Did,
so discontent.
Chewy, did you
Corrupted by officials.
Did you support rebels in him?
I didn't know.
No, it's
How
just
the heck
the
are they-
revolutionary. Because my stab was low the entire
He
time
was
and it
at
cost too
-2
much.
stab when I declared, yeah.
Yeah. My
Advantage
Republican
just gave away
tradition
the
was
support
like
rebels.
20 when he declared.
How much money you guys got in the bank right now?
1,700.
Did you do any mercs at all?
No, I didn't. I just... No.
Should have done that.
I
Woulda,
don't
coulda,
think
shoulda.
that would have solved it, my dude.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say,
don't think that was gonna
I
fix
think-
the fall of
think-
Rome.
It helped me quite a bit because my issue is I was running on a morale. I had to like sacrifice my lives of my troops to beat the.
So I looked, and he had 4.5 war exhaustion. As you were like marching onto Moscow, I'm like, oh, this is easy. I'm literally just gonna keep fighting him over and over and just throwing the waves of men at him until he
Nice.
gives up.
You
And
just
meanwhile,
have
my
too
army
much
tradition
manpower.
was spiking, and I'm like, I'm gonna get 3-star generals. This is gonna be so easy. And then I looked again, like 4 or 5 months later, and you were at like
Oh.
8.5 war exhaustion. I was like, oh my god.
That's a lot
Next-
over here. in,
That was when I realized, it's like, oh,
Bulgaria.
this was over
Oh,
before it
man.
even began.
It was
I had
over
5 of your
literally when I had
blow
rebels before it began.
Army
When I was at
tradition.
-2 before it began.
What were you
5
saying,
of,
IcePyre?
of IcePyre's.
Hates army tradition at the start of this, so my generals are like 2.
8?
Bro, you are ass.
He ran out of war, is what happened.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose
I'm at
so. He still has
99.
Congo. He could have killed Killua.
The late court country ruined that too because there's events that get rid of that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let me see here. What's religion look like? So Protestant, England or
Orthodox
Europe?
still strong though.
Orthodox.
Orthodox
But-
very strong. The only Catholics are in the New World.
I didn't convert literally a single province. I converted like Vladivostok.
Oh wow, dude! Come on, convert your land.
Oh, you really didn't
Bruh.
convert like anything?
I mean, I would, but I was, economic hegemon and all that.
I'm sure. You
Oh,
were doing
trade
it
companies,
slowly.
huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
trade companies. Okay. Yeah.
Cause I usually convert and then I trade company things. But that's a lot of micro for multiplayer.
I went
Yeah,
through
agree.
and I built the trade and the production efficiency and the goods produced and local production efficiency in every single one of my trade companies.
Yeah, same.
It is insane.
It
how
is
much money I was making.
disgustingly broken.
I'm collecting 700 from trade right
Nice.
now.
If there were a
Wow.
month tick, then it would show up, but you occupied my node for a while, so...
Dude, it was so funny. I occupied half of it, and then I was like, oh, actually, he's only got a couple of galleys. I have heavies. I could totally... So then I started
Wait, did you
pirating
move them in? Did you move the galleys
pirated.
in? Or did you move the heavies from like the north for
No, I
from the
built
Baltic?
them.
Oh, you built-
right as
okay,
soon as I
that
declared
makes
the
sense.
war, and I was like, oh crap, I'm not gonna be able to cross the straits until I
Just
have
build
some...
a navy. Just build
So I
some
just
Just
navy.
build
I just
one.
queued up 20 heavies, but then I was like, well, I might as well try to just privateer a little bit while we're doing it. And if I lose a couple of lights, I lose a couple. And then I was like stack wiping Landon's vassals fleets. They were sending in like little 8 stacks, and they kept getting wiped. I was like,
Yeah,
oh my
they
gosh.
always do that. They're dumb.
Yeah, they are done with their naval management. But
Mhm.
cool. Well, guys, I think that's definitely a good place to call the campaign.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for participating. Thank you to all who watched. It's been a
Mhm.
long ride. This has been going on for what, like 3 months now?
3 months,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh my gosh. God bless. Well, I had a great time. I hope you
I've
guys did
enjoyed it.
too.
Mhm.
I sure hope you did.
Fighting me.
Again, IcePyre, thanks for stepping in and for being a good sport, even though Prussia, you had to deal with Prussia.
Yes.
It's all right. It was a fun little tussle.
You might
Yeah,
want to
I
take
th- I
care
thought
of
you
your,
did a
your
lot
foot
better than I
sniffers
did.
in South Africa, though.
Yeah.
He's gonna have 5 colonial nations rebel against him.
No, the war ended and they're all loyal now.
No, they're not. They're all
No,
over.
they're
Well,
not.
Now they're loyal.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, just dev them one time and they're loyal.
There you go.
There you go.
Cool. All right. Anybody have anything else they want to say before we sign off?
Nope, I don't think so.
Revenge maybe in the future, I don't know.
Corbett,
We'll
I
see.
cannot wait to the next campaign where I can kick your ass again.
No, you guys
We'll
need to be on
see.
the same team.
Yeah, we probably
okay,
will
we
be on
probably
the same
should
team
be.
next time, honestly. All right, boys, that's all we got for you. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you guys soon.
you
See
next
ya. I'd like to give a shout out to all of the patrons for the month of September, especially those we have in the General tier: Justinian, Brennan Arcano, Torvalved, and Farron. Those in the Prince tier: Natsuki, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. Those in the King tier: Chewyshoot and Quarbite. In the Elector tier, we have Drunk Binary, and the Mad Lad in the Conqueror of Worlds tier is The Watcher. Thank you so much for your continued support and pledges. It means a lot to me, and you're helping to move this channel forward more than you know.